Our next guest is big on confidence. This morning, she's laying out a roadmap to help you achieve success at work or at home. Her new book is called Compounding Your Confidence. Joining me now is local author Jill Johnson of Johnson Consulting Services. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me. Love this topic.
And this will brighten up our dreary day for sure. Let's talk about compounding your confidence. Why did you write this book?
I wrote this book because I do a lot of mentoring, and I got to the point where as my business was expanding, I just couldn't mentor everyone who was calling, and I'd had great response to this topic for a speaking engagement that I'd done, and it seemed like the perfect opportunity to put it as a mentor in a box, or a mentor in a book, and be able to share it with a broader audience than I could possibly do one-on-one.
That's really awesome, because we know confidence is key to success.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I think most people think that you're either born with confidence or you'll never have it. And the truth is you build confidence over time. And it's the kind of thing that if you break it down into smaller bite-sized chunks, you're able to work on developing the specific skills you need, whether it's in work or school or leadership, and you'll be able to work on it and build that experience and compound that experience over time.
Do you believe some people are born with more confidence or have that ability within them to have more at times?
I think the people that are born with confidence, so to speak, are just more willing to try new things. They're more willing to take risks, and they're resilient enough to learn from the mistakes that they make and the things that they did well, and then bring that to the next experience that they have. And so a lot of times it's that. Sometimes it's bravado and they're trying to fake it till they make it. Yeah. And but people who do that undermine themselves often because they don't think about what could they really do to feel confident and bring that whole experience of who they are to what they do.
We also should mention that confidence can fluctuate. You're laughing.
Multiple on any given day, you could be really you could be doing great at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then you get 3 phone calls that just push your perspective in the tank, and then you move back forward. And so it's like yoga. They say your balance fluctuates in yoga, and it's the same thing with confidence.
Is there a way to regulate that, to stop experiencing those highs, those lows when it comes to confidence?
I think you have to be more kind to yourself, and you have
kind to yourself.
Kind to yourself. And say, look, did you do the best that you knew how to do at the moment that you did it? Are you working your confidence plan? Are you taking the elements of the questions and the skills that you need to build and working on them? And if not, then you step back and you refocus and you start back up again. And I think for a lot of people, they're just winging it on a day-to-day basis, but the people who are truly successful and who appear to bring that confidence with them throughout life are people who've worked time and time again on it, and they have a plan for how they're going to build their skills.
To me, confidence is a sport, and practice makes perfect.
Exactly. Well, I was a competitive gymnast, and that is part of how this started, was looking at how you progress through your life.
Jill, as always, thank you so much. And remember, Jill's book is called Compounding Your Confidence. It's available on Jill's website, Barnes & Noble, and Amazon.com. We're back.